after reviewing yesterday's footage, I realised something, or actually had an epiphany, and that was I couldn't quite put my finger on as to why my ship looked, when it moved, it looked a bit weird, and I think I know why. So what I've done now is I've made a new ship, well, new player object, and I've separated two components. So the front of the ship is here, that's where collision is, and we've got the back of the ship here, which is where the engines are. What was happening originally was the pivot was right in the middle of the asset, or the art asset. So basically what was happening, when I was rotating the ship, it was rotating from the middle, but really what it should be doing is rotating from the middle of where the engines are. I know that probably isn't described very well. Hopefully this will make sense when I play it. And also I've changed the scale of the player, because I kind of, actually I could probably take, well, let's just, maybe it's a bit too small. A little bit bigger there. Okay. I also want to change where the camera position is at some point, so the player has more space to be able to react to obstacles. So if I move down, it all looks fairly familiar, all the same. But if I rotate, it pivots where the engines are, which is what would actually happen. It probably doesn't look like much of a change on camera, right? It probably doesn't. But I mean, I can tell. So, yeah, I just think, oh God, it just moves too fast sometimes. Yeah, the collision's only on the top. And if I just smack into this wall here, like that, there you go, like, it just messes the whole thing up. So that was something that I noticed, and I was like thinking, actually, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to basically change the size and the shape, sorry, the placement of the camera. Actually, yeah, like, this is what I kind of want to do. So I want to have the player to be around about there. But I need to research more about Cinemachine, which is how the virtual camera is the component for the virtual camera. So that's what I need to do at some point. But yeah, it's kind of getting there. I think maybe making the ship smaller and separating it so the pivot is actually reacting from the back part, or the stern, I guess it's called, of the ship, then that should just play a little bit better, I guess. I wanted to keep this a little bit more succinct because my previous video, even though I do tend to really record these for myself, and also just to show friends on Discord and family and friends, etc. You know, it's very good to kind of review back and just watch the footage back, because sometimes I end up like picking up on things that I didn't notice at the time.